を一つください。単品で。セットじゃなくて単品でお願いします。はい。
Like I'm really good at fake pretending that I know Japanese. I'm really good at like blending in. Like I literally go into like a retail shop because when I want to buy some clothes or something, like people will speak to me in Japanese and they won't realize that I'm not good at Japanese because I'm just using the most simplest phrases that I know. Like they'll ask me like, oh, if you want to try anything on, just let me know. I'll be like, hi, arigatou gozaimasu. And they'll be like, yeah, this is a very cute like shirt, isn't it? I was like, so desu yo ne, hontoni kawaii desu. You know, like I'll say something super simple and they'll be like, would you like to try this on? And I'll be like, 今見てるだけです。すいませんでした。You know, just be like, okay. And then when they start to like ask me more questions, like, oh, do you know what the materials are made of? And then I'll be like if I don't want to deal with like, you know, staff fucking like, you know, on my ass trying to push me to buy shit, I'll be like, すいません、日本語あんまり. You know? That's when I pull out my card. They'll be like, like literally always have the same reaction. They'll be like, そうなの? でも日本語上手だと思う. I'll be like, now you leave me alone. And then they'll be like, oh, どこから? And I'll be like, Canada. I don't even let them finish their sentence. They'll be like, as soon as these retail workers know that I'm from an English-speaking country, they like fuck off. I swear. They start fucking off. Like, as soon as they know I speak English, they'll be like, oh shit. I cannot ego, you know? So I'll be like, every time they start going like, oh, where are you from? I'll be like, Canada. And they'll be like, Canada. And then they just stop talking to me. It's so funny. Like one time this girl was helping me into the changing room and I was like, すいません、日本語あんまり. You know, I don't have to finish my sentence because I don't know how to finish it. But I just have to stop there and they're like, oh yeah, I don't know. She doesn't speak Japanese. And then they'll be like, oh, where are you from? And I'm like, Canada desu. And then I changed into the shirt and they disappeared. Like I opened the curtains, I'm like, oh, she's gone. Because sometimes when you're in the fitting room, they'll like, oh, is everything okay? Like, do you need any help with the sizing? Like, they'll ask you, and I'll be like, 大丈夫です. And then sometimes if you like come out of the change room with like something that you put on from the store, they'll give you like styling advice. It's like, oh, I think this will be really cute with like a green top or like, you know, white socks. And I'll be like, すいません、日本語あんまり. Like I just want them to shut the fuck up. I want to buy clothes in peace. Okay, look, don't try to style me because I don't go out enough. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have anyone to please. Please leave me alone. I just want to look at clothes, try them on, and if I don't like it, I won't buy it. If I like it, I will buy it. Okay, like don't pressure me. Okay, I'm Canadian. Don't do this to me. Okay, I don't need styling advice. I'm gonna look ugly anyways. Okay, just let me have my peace. There was this one staff lady that was like I tried to like Nihongo ammari her, but like she did not care. She just like kept talking to me. And then at one point, I was wearing a very normal paper mask, okay? Like there was a little bit of gradient on it, but only because there was like 3 layers. You know, it's the Kafun mask. It's the pollen allergy repellent mask. It was like gray with a bit of white. And I swear to God, this girl was trying to like sell me the clothes that I was just looking at for like a millisecond. She was like, oh my God, these pants would totally go with your mask. And I was like, it's paper. I was like, このマスクは紙ですよ. I literally said that. And then I went to like look at another piece of clothing that was like a white shirt or something. And this girl was like, oh yes, white is actually like a color that will never not be in trend. Would you like to try it on? And I was trying so hard to like fucking like get her off my ass. So I was like, 大丈夫です。私汚いですからね. I was like, yo, it's okay. I'm like kind of dirty. Like I was trying to imply that like I don't wear white because like I'm just gonna dirty it because I'm a nasty hoe. And I literally said shit like that, and she still wouldn't leave me alone. I like went into the changing room to change, and she was like, yeah. She literally said like, if you would like to come out and show me, I would really love to like see what it looks like on you. And I was like, 大丈夫です. I was like, and then she would be like, すみませんでした. And I'd be like, you know, I know. I was like super duper trying to like get this woman off of me. I was like, girl, I'm gonna buy these clothes. Just like, you don't have to like, okay, I'll give you the commission. Like, what's your name? Like, I don't know, like Tachibana or something. I don't know. Like, please. She was so persistent. I did the Nihongo Ammari dekinai like thing, and she still tried to talk to me. She'd be like, oh, where are you from? And I was like, Canada desu, you know. And it's like, oh, soka. And I'm like, arigato. You fucking liar. You just want my money. And I'm like, and she's like, I went to Canada one time. And I was like, so desu ka? Doko? And she's like, Vancouver. And I'll be like, Vancouver? Where's that? I don't know. I don't live there. Well, yeah. And she's like, oh yeah. I was like, oh, so nice, you know, Vancouver wa umi no chikai desu yo ne. And she'd be like, so desu yo. I'm like, okay, stop talking to me. もう疲れたからやめて. Okay. I really hate it when retail people talk to me. Like, I get it, but I also like, you know, if I'm like, the rule is if the customer seems like they don't want to be bothered, then you don't bother them. But this lady was like, I don't know if she wasn't getting the hint or maybe she was bored, but like, she loved me. I felt the need to like thank her on my way out. I was like, I bought the clothes, and on the way out, she was like standing there. I was like, kyou wa arigatou gozaimasu, because that's kind of like the culture. And she'd be like, arigatou gozaimasu, mata kite ne, like kite kudasai, you know, or something, you know. And I was just like, this woman is more parasocial than my fucking chat. Like, what the fuck? But you know, I really did like the clothes from that store. So like, I did hang around for a long time because of that. But like, oh my god, she was on my ass. She almost came into the changing room. I swear, she was like, I mean, obviously they're not allowed to do that, but I swear she was about to do that. Like, oh, what the fuck? Help me, I don't like people. I just want to be alone. This is why I like to be with Petra, because Petra will be the one handling everything. She'll be like, well, usually if you're with a friend, they're gonna not bother you as much. I think they usually target like individuals because it's easier to pressure them into buying stuff. But like, girl, I'm pressured every day on the internet. This is nothing, okay? I'm not gonna buy something I don't want. I'm sorry. Why do so many women love me?